Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Tactics Ogre. Let us cling together with me, Get Daved. Let's take a quick trip into the shop. Actually, backpedal one step here. Yeah, we can get better equipment than we've got here. Spirit Blade. I did a manual rearrangement of my units just so more useful things are near the top. We can buy cutlasses. I think they're better than everything else available. Yeah, some of the next level of stuff after Balder is available. Curious. And our newest recruits have them as well. It's tempting. Oh. Alright, sign me up. I do have a soft spot for the one-handed katanas. We also need to do a little bit of management here. I'm not going to do like any crafting or anything on screen here. I will reduce the count of some of my older pieces of equipment though, which is just as engaging if you ask me. I don't like carrying multiple... Oh, Morningstar +1. Maybe that's worth holding on to. Don't like carrying multiples of old equipment, but it is useful to have one or two kicking around for a variety of reasons. Mostly to do with grinding older classes. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Lobbers are always kind of useful. They're always on the cusp of usefulness. The Aspis I kind of like. Case could be made that it's better than the other shields we have. Looking good. We pick up a lot of these just because every fight there's a good chance of getting some. Some of this earlier equipment is also, like, the defense isn't that much lower, but they're good at getting you a couple extra actions, so it's worth thinking about holding on to a couple. Because it's so light. And is it under my consumables that we would have? I'm looking for the Oberiths. There we are. Under reagents, that's interesting. Either way, we have actually a ton of money. If only we would convert it into useful currency. Okay, now the real meat and potatoes. That's probably better than a Balder sword +1. Maybe not quite, or pardon me, a bladder sword. Yeah, maybe I'll just pick up a little bit of the newest generation of equipment. At least the types we tend to use a lot of. And we already have the one Warhammer, but we'll pick up a second. Sure, I believe you. Actually, that one's worth checking into. Do we have better ranged bows than the Balder bow? No. Of course not. Also, there's consumable items that can be thrown. So, you know, something to think about anyway. This one, the auto-equip won't do what I want it to, but we do have a new one-handed katana for her, which is a pretty big increase. Wait, she's been able to hold something in her other hand this whole time? I'll take the damage increase, thank you. Even though it might not be worth the RT gauge adjustment. Wonder if we have a useful Ring of the Mind or something kicking around. It'll have to do for now. Crafting rings is kind of time consuming. We can only buy warriors and defenders rings. We'll leave it at that for now. Oh, also we should check the Warren report. In between major nodes in the story, there's always a good chance there's a chance to, or a good, there's a good opportunity to maybe find something like an unlockable character. You're not sorry. Do we? And then we set fire? Of course not. Oh, Duke Ronway. You're good at your job, I think. Wait, couldn't Katja bridge the two sides with her ancestry, though? Ah, retaking the Rime land. That's never gone wrong. I assume they mean Lancelot Tartarus. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Then I guess we'll need a small elite team. 9 walkers, perhaps. It's the last thing they would expect. Scaling a mountain, hauling your equipment and supplies. Yay! So how many people died defending it? You discard your pawns with little worry. Why did I agree to be allied with such a man? Alright, to Coritinae, I guess. We've already visited Katriga. I wonder, should I swing by Balmamusa real quick? Okay, nothing happened. The shop won't be selling anything different. To Coritinae. The gates seem like as good a place to... Oh, 12 units. As good a place to go as any. Look how packed our roster is getting. We get to use every single piece on this board. So I did a manual rearrangement to put the units I don't really use at the tail end. So the useful characters are all front-loaded now. I guess Sarah. Murden's starting to get pretty useful now that he's caught up on the levels. I'm hoping for the same from Hoberim, who I think is a really good character. I suppose I have no proof. Got a lot of Valkyries. I've talked about wanting to make Denim a White Knight, but we can't do that, unfortunately. Not all characters have all classes available, and White Knight is actually a highly elite club. Hey everybody, it's Vice, hunted by both sides. I would love to make 60,000 goth, by the way. What? Who cares if he's alright? He hates you. Holy crap! The elven-looking mage Gildora. Okay. She's got 5 with her. Why would I not just rush the front? Do I have anyone at the other turret? Okay, good. 2, 4, 6, 8 once you include the Hawkman. Or we can take the much simpler frontal assault and face 5 enemies and not have to ford a river. I'm gonna go this way. Are you serious? Maybe they'll like catch up with me and crush me, but I don't think so. Maybe I should leave a small fighting force back to deal with things over here. Would be enough firepower. Canopus has mobility, so he'd be able to catch up. Aerosol, I want to get to a sniping point. Bayan can't meditate yet. Doesn't have his mojo going yet. This is going to be like 10 minutes of posturing with the layout. Fair point. Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna totally reconcile with us. Oh, if only we had a friend who was like half Galgastan, half Wallister to help bridge the gap. Like Ravenous. Too bad Vice shot her in the stomach with a crossbow. A couple people were like, in the comment section on one of Avex's videos, I think. Or no, maybe a different one. Maybe White Calibers were like, it makes no sense that she'd go down so easily. I didn't actually need to bring Diebold. I think Terror Knights just stink. It's like, it doesn't make sense that she'd go down so easily. It's like, she got shot in the stomach with a crossbow. It doesn't matter how badass you are. You're dying of infection if you even survive the evisceration. Yeah, she gone. Not coming back. I think I might leave Bayan back. That'd get us a bit of a more diverse group to try holding off the dragon, if nothing else. He's the one I'm most worried about. Oh, I do love her mobility, I'll give her that. Denim I want leading the charge, though. Okay, I think we can pick off the ninja soon. Fulkert will give everybody a good opportunity to stay alive a long time, because he's got heal too and other useful abilities. Murden. Lend your strength to the flank. Okay, options. Nice. And if we can kill him dead, then that's a lot more useful than having him even with a couple hit points, because it looks like they might have some healers. Depending on how the knights are kitted out. Here it comes. She has enough MP for Boon of Swiftness. Let's do this. Still believe Aracel is kind of this, like, the lynch point of my offense. Can you meditate? No. Yeah, I kind of wasted some of Bane's turns going back and forth, but that's okay. Gotta make sure our posturing's correct for when this goes down. He's wide... Oh. Really? On a Terror Knight? Guess if he's good at actually hitting us with all the status ailments they, in theory, are good at. Crit? Yeah! Thank you, RNG. Maybe? No. I think I generally prefer bows and arrows versus the crossbow. And yeah, I stand by my statement that I want Denim leading the charge, even though he is well back of where he'll need to be to lead it. Is Gildora gonna run down the flank? I don't want that. Can he learn? Boon of Swiftness? I wonder. Not that we have what we need for it anyway. Alright, wait for trouble. It's a little dangerous if he gets knocked back, but aside from that, this is a pretty awesome sniping point. Yay! Dragon had really good defense as well, so that's a little alarming. Not quite. Maybe we can try hitting him with magic? There we go, Light Averse, and we can hit him with the hard one on the next turn. Yay! Bad start, Gildora. And your name's ridiculous. Oh. Reinforcements. I wonder if they get those infinitely. Okay, it would be a little inconvenient if we have them going back and forth. Yeah, toggling Earth Averse versus Light Averse. I guess Sestina will be the healer. And if that's the case, we need not keep any other healers around. Not quite yet. Also, having her separated from the others is a really bad idea. Wow. No thank you. Those might be war dances, though? I don't know. Taught Murden a new trick. He's now the Stunbringer. I think it's pretty neat. Don't knock us all off into the water. Okay, as I feared, and they have a priest back there too. Well, maybe we can give that knight something to worry about. Generally speaking, 2 tremendous shots I find preferable. to one, wow, whatever the other one, dark white, and they're still cheaper. The case where it's not more useful to have Tremendous Shot is if there's a lot of advantage in really hammering one unit. Could have thought through that a lot better. But Canopus is going to act soon enough that I think we can probably get all the damage we're going to need. And Denham's going to spend all his time just catching up. Oh, don't live. Yes. Archers seem to have really good crit rates as well, so... A mere 14 damage, that's no good. Perfect. Exactly as planned. Thank you, knockback. Okay, so the next one's probably going to do like 85 damage if she takes it again. She's our only dedicated healer, so we need to keep her close to where the damage is coming in. A little bit too far, I think, to heal Sarah. I sort of operated on an assumption. Maybe that wasn't correct. We're probably going to hit Sarah in the back. But it'd be kind of awesome. Alright, sweet. I was getting ready to put her in critical, so I'm glad it didn't happen and it worked out. That's weird, their willingness to work on such a unimportant move, basically. I'm gonna keep her right there. She's providing a valuable service. Okay, we've separated the two units here. As long as Sistina can hold her ground there, which is debatable. Bayan's also ripe for getting hurt, but I'm hoping Murden can keep him safe. He's doing fine. As long as he doesn't get knocked back, I'm happy. It's tempting to use him as a healer, and I think I will. Yeah. He could probably get dropped in 2 hits now, which is, you know, it's a start. Baby steps. That's one tiny thing I don't like about the class leveling system in this game. And that would be easy to adjust, just not have the characters always start on level 1. You could do some sort of like bonus experience system where you could allocate experience points in addition to the ones that are automatically assigned. That's what they did in the Fire Emblem, or at least one of them. Wonder if we can reapply it. I'm gonna try it. Because he was about to lose it. That was like 5 turns of it. I believe this fight shall go on forever. And not in the good way. It would be a great battle for grinding for tarot cards if you wanted to up people's stats. Thank you, Stun. Okay, well, you do it right back to him. I think we can drop Gildora whenever we want. That might be too much of a shot for my friend and yours Aerosol to make? We can see, though. Thank goodness. Either way, that was going to give her a bunch of tech points, and then she could have counterattacked pretty hard. Oh, come on, knockback. Okay, we might be in trouble back there. Spark Sphere 2. I think Dival just gets his butt kicked in every single battle. Oh, don't work. Oh no. Okay, it might be time to get serious on rushing the leader. So those reinforcements keep coming in as well. Sweet, we got the crit anyway, and I can save up for Tremendous Shot. Which again, I have, or pardon me, Dark Weight. And I've been basically doing nothing but talking about how bad it is, but there are use cases which we're going to get into, such as when there's an antagonistic healer. Almost. I wonder if Hoberim can do it. We won't give him the chance to find out because this just lined itself up too perfectly. We'll take the temptation away from Denim to use it. Do we have the ability to remove it with an item, perhaps? Where's paralysis? Or petrification. I think it exceeds what you can do with the level 1 anyway. Put him down. Actually, he doesn't even have level 1 of Field Alchemy. Forget what I was saying. Okay, Murden should be able to finish this guy off. Look, as long as you guys aren't using ranged heals, that's fine with me. Counterattack and kill him, Bayan. They've bottlenecked this pretty easily, considering how bad I thought it would be to, or how easy I thought it would be to get in there. Aerosol can shoot him down. Okay. I was saving this for over there, but the problem is I can't quite get the killing blow in on her either. Oh well, it'll distract the cleric anyway. And hopefully he won't get knocked off. He took the last attack like such a champ, I kind of want to give him another chance. Counter? Ooh, the moon card. It's exciting to look at. Finish him off. Alright, and she's basically pushed to her limit now, so bad news, everyone. Can you make that crazy jump? Of course not. It's alright, we'll keep pumping up the turns. That looked like paralysis or something, I'm not sure which. Oh, the damage. Alright, chop her down. Join me? No, of course not. It will never work. I don't know, maybe you can get a useful hit in on the mage? Hey everybody, he's almost ready to go. And just in case the Terror Knight comes to finish him off, we'll be ready. And this should be victory here. Sorry it didn't work out, Gildora. It's not exactly how I intended for the fight to go, but infinite reinforcements kind of caused me to panic. Balder leggings. Oh. I wanted some nice, reliable, rigid leggings for the longest time. Fulcrit's at... Wow, Aracel's at almost 1,000. I probably won't remember to do anything. Alright, next time, to the ward. I'll see you there, everybody.